Many of you, like me, have had family members treat us like crap, treat us terribly, perhaps when you were growing up or even until this day. When I was growing up, my family and I were treated awfully, terribly by family members who had a measure of success, a measure of wealth, who were very successful, in fact, and we were poor. And trust me, they let us know that we were less than to them. They made us feel worthless. They spoke down to us, maybe because they bought us some groceries or they helped pay a bill. And as a result, felt that they had the license to dictate, to instruct, and to make us feel really stupid. Many times. Now, I was on a TikTok live yesterday and somebody asked me if it's okay to hold a grudge against a family member. And that's what inspired this message for you today. I don't believe it's ever okay to hold a grudge against someone, against a family member, purely because the grudge only harms us. It does not affect them in any way. Most times they don't even care that you're offended or hurt or carrying some sort of trauma from your childhood or to this moment. So a grudge harms us. It doesn't harm them, and nor should we want to harm them. Now, many of you will talk to me about forgiveness in the comment section. I do believe in forgiveness, and I have forgiven those family members who have treated my family and I terribly. Forgiveness to me, though, does not mean that I'm foolish enough to allow them access to my family and I, to perpetuate that toxic circle and cycle any longer. Now, forgiveness to me is also for me. It's not about them. Because I, my friends, do not want to carry that toxic energy through my life. You see, when you make it, when you're successful, all of those people that treated you badly suddenly want to be in your corner because now you're in their level, you're in their lane. Suddenly you can be spoken to like a human being and you have the right to cut them off. Now, some of you might disagree with me, and that's all right. I cut off people who are toxic. I cut off people who treated us terribly when we had nothing. You see, the way you treated me when I had nothing is exactly how you should treat me right now, when I'm accomplished, when I'm doing well for myself. Because we've done this. We've worked hard. We've worked terribly hard to get to where we are. And we choose. You hear me say this all the time. We choose the people we allow in our circle. And you should too. So grudges and unforgiveness and all of those emotions you're carrying, let it go. It doesn't harm anyone but you. You're the one reliving those emotions. And you know what? They don't deserve to occupy that space in your heart and in your mind. They don't have the right to still affect us to this day. See, I can tell those stories. They don't bother me anymore, but they remind me of how people treat others who have less. So if you have a family member or family members who are treating you less than you deserve, you have the choice to cut them off. In fact, I don't believe we should have any toxic energy in our lives, regardless of the relation people have to us. So if you connect with this message, leave me a comment in the comment section. And to that young man that spoke to me on the live yesterday, I hope my message yesterday and today reaches you. Holding the grudge hurts you, my friend. It does not affect them in the least. They don't even care that they've hurt you. Let me know what you think. My name is CJ Benjamin, always in the mood to make it right.